Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is your brother Muhammad Hussain Kazi, a servant at the Ashford and Staines Community Centre, and I'm also currently reading for a PhD at the University of Cambridge. Can you recall the happiness you felt when you purchased a new pair of shoes, or a new car, perhaps even a new house? Are you able to taste the delight you felt when you tucked into your favorite dessert? Surely, you remember the joy you felt when you were able to finally hug your loved one. Can you bring to mind that strange feeling of happiness that overcame you when you were relieved from that toothache or something else that caused you distress, grief, and hardship? We can surely somewhat imagine and even share the overwhelming happiness that the parents of Cleo Smith felt, that innocent little Australian girl who was recently abducted, when her parents learned that their precious daughter had been found. Just as much as we may begin to shed tears of happiness and joy when we reach that moving point in the story when Yaqub alayhi salam and Yusuf alayhi salam are finally reunited after all those painful years of separation. Although the concept of happiness is elusive and difficult to define, we have all experienced different forms and levels of happiness, and I'm sure that we'll be able to relate to some of the examples just mentioned. It's almost a fact of our existence that we desire happiness. The modern world teaches us to run after our desires and chase this happiness through immediate fulfillment of our cravings and material desires. But no sooner have we enjoyed those moments of happiness that it slips out of our hands and we desire yet more. How we wish those feelings of happiness and joy could last forever. But we all know too well that happiness is fleeting in this world for sure. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has reserved ultimate and absolute happiness, felicity and bliss for the next life. The next life is al-hayawan and it is dar as-sa'ada. It is the true life and the abode of ultimate happiness and felicity. That is where joys and delights will never cease, and where us believers will insha'Allah be blessed with the greatest form of happiness, the sight of Allah Most High. May Allah make us worthy of such rewards. This ultimate happiness will be for those who have been transformed by sacred knowledge, knowledge that brings contentment and tranquility to their hearts, enables them to faithfully practice their faith, and live a life that is meaningful, fulfilling and pleasing to Allah Most High. And here I would like to take this opportunity to extend my congratulations to everyone at Gift of Knowledge for reaching this remarkable milestone. 10 years is no small achievement. And for the past 10 years, alhamdulillah, Gift of Knowledge has wholeheartedly been involved in various important projects that revolve around sacred knowledge. And one such service, which is of the highest priority, has been to financially support dedicated seekers of sacred knowledge in the UK and beyond, some of whom are now serving and benefiting the Muslim community, and others who will, insha'Allah, go on to do the same. This incredible accomplishment has only been made possible with tawfiq, enablement and assistance from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the generosity of all of Gift of Knowledge's donors. Allah's generosity and mercy have no bounds, and in light of some hadiths, we certainly believe that Allah will fill the scales of each donor with the same reward as the reward He has in store for those individuals who were enabled to seek sacred knowledge, for it was through their sincere financial assistance that these students were able to work on transforming themselves and their communities. May Allah accept, bless, and reward the intentions and efforts of everyone at Gift of Knowledge, from the founders, to the staff, to the donors, to the seekers of sacred knowledge. May He allow this organization and all who are serving the deen to continue flourishing, and may He make them the means for many to attain the ultimate happiness, pleasure and joy in the next life of the beatific vision, and gazing upon His noble countenance in the hereafter. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.